So I'm going to mash the button. There we go. I'll be right back. Alright, and there is our final boss, the King of Boletaria, King Allant. Thought I'd find some more appropriate music for this whole thing, so hopefully this doesn't bother too many people. Here he comes. I am not ready for this. As you can see, he has magical wind beams, and they're not very nice. They'll hurt quite a bit if you get hit by it. I mean, I've got the Ring of Magical Dullness, so I probably have more of an advantage than some people. But gotta be careful, because he can do some nasty things to you, like interrupt your spells. That's his soul-sucking technique right there, so don't get hit by that. Nice 462. On the thrust there. Very nice. I'm going to run out of magic, though, in a second. I gotta be careful, too. I don't want to get myself too low on... Okay, that indicates that he's going to use a giant explosion, and you got to get out of there. Basically, if you're not in lock-on range with him, you're safe. So I'm going to roll until I get out of that. But that's your good opportunity for you to heal, if you haven't recently. And as you can see, light weapon did make quite a bit of difference here. So, of course, you can also interrupt him if you have like a bow or anything like that equipped, and I might just do that in a moment. Oh, come on. Like this. And if you stay at range with him, that could be a viable strategy, but as for me, I don't need to stay at range at him. I'm a buffing character, so that's what I'm going to do. Also going to use the opportunity to rebuff my weapon since, you know, I can do so. Did I just hurt him with a push? Excuse me. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Uh-oh. Sometimes he'll interrupt himself as well, by the way, and that just... It makes things a little janky when you're trying to fight him, but okay. Do this for the next time he does it, and see if he does it again. That'll hurt like a bitch, by the way, if you're not careful. Whoa. Okay. I don't know how I keep dodging backwards through these things, but that's fine. Alright, reapply light weapon. And go from there. Ow. Yeah, this guy's pretty tough if you aren't ridiculously overpowered like I am. He can get kind of nasty with his attacks. I mean, if you're on, like, you know, pure white world tendency at this point, you probably will be fine, but if not, you'll have some trouble. But we got him. All right. Okay. Hopefully I faded that out properly for everybody so that it wasn't janky or ear-piercing or anything like that. But this does call for a little bit of celebration, so let me get our usual victory theme here. I think I'll have... Final Fantasy 7 Victory Fanfare. There we go. What do we got on this here menu in terms of our cheer? That sounds about right. Now, before we touch the Archstone, let's go take one last look at his kingdom for a bunch of souls. That's what he lost. Goodbye, Boletaria. I knew ye well. Sorry, still trying to do this all one-handed.
How did you defeat my precious demon? No human has an appetite for souls such as you. The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Well, what is that supposed to mean? I guess we have a date with the Old One, so let's go back to the Nexus and prepare for that, of course. First, before I do that, let me turn this back up to 7 where it was. And then also go turn up my desktop audio again. Give me 1 second to do that. Okay. There we go. We're good. Let's go back to the Nexus.